Viking, gonna fight till the end. War drums beating like the pulse in my chest. Choir of the fallen calling out from the west. Every rep I'm lifting is a step to the hall. Valhalla is the prize, gonna answer the call. Valhalla, Valhalla, I'm earning my place. Valhalla, Valhalla, with a fire on my face. Valhalla in the dark where the fearless ascend. Fight like a Viking, gonna fight to the end. They fear the cold water, but I sail through the storm. Nordic horns blaring as the warriors form. No fear of the dying when the brave never fall. Valhalla in the darkness, gonna conquer it all. Valhalla, Valhalla, I'm earning my place. Valhalla, Valhalla, with a fire on my face. Valhalla in the dark where the fearless ascend. Fight like a Viking, gonna fight till the end. The hall of the brave isn't given away. It's earned with the blood and the fight every day. So I train like a warrior with the fire in my chest. Valhalla, forever gonna pass every test. No fearing, no running, just the shield and the sword. War drums pounding as I answer the horde. Valhalla in darkness, gonna answer the aim. Fight like a Viking, gonna live up to the name. Valhalla, Valhalla, I'm earning my place. Valhalla, Valhalla, with a fire on my face. Valhalla in the dark where the fearless ascend. Fight like a Viking, gonna fight to the end. Now they see the warrior that the iron has made. Earn my place in the hall where the weaker ones stay. The fight in the darkness made a legend of me. Valhalla, forever the strong I will be. Valhalla, Valhalla, I'm earning my place. Valhalla, Valhalla, with a fire on my face. Valhalla in the dark where the fearless ascend. Fight like a Viking, gonna fight till the end. The strong I will be. Valhalla. Born in the cold, sons of the north. Raised in the frost where the weak ones don't last. War drums beating like a hammer on the mast. Blood of the north running cold in my veins. Sons of the winter never bowing to the chains. Sons of the north, sons of the north, forged in the cold. Sons of the north, sons of the north, worth 1,000 times gold. Sons of the north in the dark where the winter runs deep. Born from the frost, never falling asleep. They soften in the sunlight, but I sharpen in the snow. Nordic horns calling where the fearless ones go. The colder that it gets is the stronger I stand. Sons of the north with the world in my hand. Sons of the north, sons of the north, forged in the cold. Sons of the north, sons of the north, sons of the north, worth 1,000 times gold. Sons of the north, sons of the north, in the dark where the winter runs deep. Born from the frost, never falling asleep. The north north doesn't nurture, it just tempers the steel. It takes all the softness and it teaches you to feel. So I thank all the winters that I weathered alone. Sons of the north made of iron and stone. Comfort, just a frost in the will. War drums pounding as I answer the drill. Sons of the north in the darkness, holding my aim. Born from the frost, gonna live up to the names of the north. Sons of the north, forged in the cold. Forged in the cold. Sons of the north, sons of the north, worth 1,000 times gold. Worth 1,000 times gold. Sons of the north in the dark where the winter runs deep. From the frost, never falling asleep. Now they see the iron that the winter has made, forged in the frost where the weaker ones frayed. The cold of the north made a legend of me. Sons of the north forever, the strong I will be. Sons of the north, sons of the north, forged in the cold. Forged in the cold. Sons of the north, sons of the north, worth 1,000 times gold. Worth 1,000. Sons of the north in the dark where the winter runs deep. Born from the frost, never falling asleep. The strong I will be. Sons of the north. Hold the line. Shield wall. Hold the line. Shield wall. Yeah. Shoulder to shoulder with the iron in my hand. War drums beating as we hold every stand. No breaking in the wall when the enemy comes. Shield wall, holding to the beat of the drums. Shield wall, hold the line strong. Shield wall, all the day long. Shield wall, in the dark when the enemy calls. Hold it like a fortress, never gonna fall. They break at the pressure, but the wall never breaks. Nordic horns blaring as the battle awaits. The harder that they hit us is the tighter we hold. Shield wall in the darkness made of iron and gold. Shield wall, hold the line strong. Shield wall, all the day long. Shield wall, in the dark when the enemy calls. Hold it like a fortress, never gonna fall. A wall is only strong if you never break the chain. If you hold it even tighter when you're feeling the pain. So I lock in with the iron and I hold my own ground. Shield wall forever, never backing down. Never backing down. No breaking, no bending, just the wall and the will. War drums pounding as I answer the drill. Shield wall in the darkness, holding my aim. Hold it like a fortress, gonna live up to the name. Shield wall, hold the line strong. Shield wall, all the day long. Shield wall, in the dark when the enemy calls. Hold it like a fortress, never gonna fall. Now they see the wall that the discipline made. Held every line where the weaker ones fade. The hold in the darkness made a legend of me. Shield in my blood that the world cannot tame. War drums beating like a heart made of flame. When the fury takes over, there's no holding me back. Berserker unleashed on the warpath attack. Berserker, berserker, the fury unchained. Berserker, berserker, and I feel no pain. Berserker, in the dark when the rage takes control. Fight like a madman with an ironclad soul. They fight with the caution, but I fight with the storm. Nordic horns blaring as the berserkers form. No fear in the fury when the rage takes the wheel. Berserker in the darkness with the will made of steel. Berserker, berserker, the fury unchained. Berserker, berserker, and I feel no pain. Berserker, in the dark when the rage takes control. Fight like a madman with an ironclad soul. The berserker doesn't fear what the battle will bring. He just charges through the chaos like a fury with a swing. So I channel all the rage into every control blow. Berserker forever, that's the only thing I know. Just the fury and rage. War drums pounding as I burst from the cage. Berserker in darkness, gonna answer the aim. Fight like a madman, gonna live up to the name. Berserker, berserker, the fury unchained. Berserker, berserker, and I feel no pain. Berserker, in the dark when the rage takes control. Fight like a madman with an ironclad soul. Now they see the fury that the darkness has made. Berserker unleashed where the weaker ones frayed. The rage in the battle made a legend of me. Berserker forever, the strong I will be. Berserker, berserker, the fury unchained. Berserker, berserker, and I feel no pain. Berserker, in the dark when the rage takes control. Fight like a madman with an ironclad soul. The strong I will be. Berserker. The end of the world. Ragnarok. War comes, war drums beating like 1,000 war drums. No fear of the ending when you're born for the fight. Ragnarok rising in the coldest of night. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, the final wars. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, and I'm busting through doors. Ragnarok, in the dark when the whole world falls. Standing in the fire, gonna answer the call. They cower at the end, but I stand in the storm. Nordic horns blaring as the last battle forms. No fear of the darkness when the warriors stand. Ragnarok rising with the world in my hands. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, the final wars. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, and I'm busting through doors. Ragnarok, in the dark when the whole world falls. Standing in the fire, gonna answer the calls. The end isn't feared by the ones who are brave. They stand in the fire, they don't run to the cave. So I face the last battle with the fire in my chest. Ragnarok forever, gonna pass every test. No fear and no running, just to stand in the flame. War drums pounding as I answer the aim. Ragnarok in darkness, gonna hold my own ground. Standing in the fire, never backing down. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, the final wars. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, and I'm busting through doors. Ragnarok, in the dark when the whole world falls. Standing in the fire, gonna answer the calls. one's afraid. The stand in the darkness made a legend of me. Ragnarok forever, the strong I will be. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, the final awards. Ragnarok, Ragnarok, and I'm busting through doors. Ragnarok, in the dark, when the whole world falls. Standing in the fire, gonna answer the calls. The strong I will be. Ragnarok. Marching to war, the warpath. Marching to war, the warpath. Boots on the ground and the fire in my eyes. War drums beating as the war banner flies. Every step forward is a step to the fight. Warpath marching through the coldest of night. Warpath, warpath, marching to war. Warpath, warpath, that's what I'm for. Warpath in the dark when the battle draws near. Marching to the fight without a shadow of fear. They wait for the battle, but I march to the front. Nordic horns blaring as I answer the hunt. No fear in the marching when the warrior leads. Warpath in the darkness where the mighty succeed. Warpath, warpath, marching to war. Warpath, warpath, that's what I'm for. Warpath in the dark when the battle draws near. Marching to the fight without a shadow of fear. The warpath isn't walked by the ones who stay still. It's marched by the warrior with the unbreakable will. So I march through the darkness with the fire in my chest. Warpath forever gonna pass every test. No stopping, no resting, just a march to the front. War drums pounding as I answer the hunt. Warpath in darkness gonna answer the aim. Marching to the fight, gonna live up to the name. Warpath, warpath, marching to war. Warpath, warpath, that's what I'm for. Warpath in the dark when the battle draws near. Marching to the fight without a shadow of fear. Now they see the warrior that the marching has made. Walk the warpath where the weak go unstayed. The march through the darkness made a legend of me. Warpath forever, the strong I will be. Warpath, 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 warpath. Warpath, warpath, marching to war. Warpath, warpath, that's what I'm for. Warpath in the dark when the battle draws near. Marching to the fight without a shadow of fear. The strong I will be. Warpath. The gods are watching. Odin's fury. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, hey, hey. Ba, ba, ba. Lightning in my fists and the thunder in my chest. War drums beating as I answer the test. The fury of the gods running hot in my blood. Odin's fury rising like a merciless flood. Odin's fury, Odin's fury, the storm in my soul. Odin's fury, Odin's fury, back in total control. Odin's fury in the dark when the thunder gets loud. Fight with the fury, gonna make the gods proud. They fight with a whisper, but I fight with a roar. Nordic lost control. It's the storm with a purpose worth 1,000 times gold. So I channel all the thunder into every control blow. Odin's fury forever, that's the power I know. No fear and no flinching, just the storm and the will. War drums pounding as I answer the drill. Odin's fury in darkness, gonna enter the aim. Fight with the fury, gonna live up to the name. Odin's fury, Odin's fury, the storm in my soul. Odin's fury, back in total control. Odin's fury in the dark when the thunder gets loud. Fight with the fury, gonna make the gods proud. Now they see the storm that the fury has made. Fought with the thunder where the weaker ones frayed. The fury of the gods made a legend of me. Odin's fury forever, the strong I will be. Odin's fury, the storm in my soul. Odin's fury, back in total control. Odin's fury in the dark when the thunder gets loud. Fight with the fury, gonna make the gods proud. The strong I will be. Odin's fury. Forged in iron, baptized in blood. Forged in iron, baptized in blood. Steel in my hands and the fire in my heart. War drums beating as I tear it all apart. Iron and blood is the price of the crown. Forged in the battle, never backing down. Iron and blood, that's the price that I pay. Iron and blood, every single day. Iron and blood, in the dark when the battle is on. Forged in the fire, gonna carry me on. They play with excuses, but I pay with the fight. Nordic horns blaring through the darkest of night. Iron and blood is the language I speak. Forged in the darkness where the strong ones don't sleep. Iron and blood, that's the price that I pay. Iron and blood, every single day. Iron and blood, in the dark when the battle is on. Forged in the fire, gonna carry me on. The crown has a price and it's iron and blood. It's the sweat and the struggle and the climb through the mud. So I pay it every morning with the fire in my chest. Iron and blood forever, gonna pass every test. No paying with excuses, just the iron and blood. War drums pounding as I climb through the mud. Iron and blood in darkness, gonna answer the aim. Forged in the fire, gonna live up to the name. Iron and blood, that's the price that I pay. Iron and blood, every single day. Iron and blood, in the dark when the battle is on. Forged in the fire, gonna carry me on. See the crown that the iron has made. Paid in the blood where the weaker ones frayed. The price that I paid made a legend of me. Iron and blood forever, the strong I will be. Iron and blood, that's the price that I pay. Iron and blood, every single day. Iron and blood, in the dark when the battle is on. Forged in the fire, gonna carry me on. Sailing through pushing hard, but I hold to the mast. War drums beating as the tempest goes past. No fear of the ocean when the warrior sails. Storm rider, riding through the roughest of gales. Storm rider, sailing through the gales. Storm rider, I will never fail. Storm rider, in the dark when the ocean gets rough. Riding through the tempest, I am hard enough. They anchor in the harbor, but I sail through the storm. Nordic horns blaring as the black clouds form. The rougher that it gets is the harder I hold. Storm rider, riding made of iron and gold. Storm rider, sailing through the gale. Storm rider, I will never fail. Storm rider, in the dark when the ocean gets rough. Riding through the tempest, I am hard enough. The safe harbor never made a sailor of worth. It's the storm and the ocean that will prove what you're worth. So I sail through the tempest with the fire in my chest. Storm rider, forever gonna pass every test. No anchoring, no hiding, just to sail through the gale. War drums pounding as I answer the tale. Storm rider, in darkness gonna answer the aim. Riding through the tempest, gonna live up to the name. Storm rider, sailing through the gale. Storm rider, I will never fail. Storm rider, in the dark when the ocean gets rough. Riding through the tempest, I am hard enough. Now they see the sailor that the tempest has made. Rode through the storm where the weaker one stayed. The sail through the darkness made a legend of me. Storm rider, forever the strong I will be. Storm rider, sailing through the gale. Storm rider, I will never fail. Storm rider, in the dark when the ocean gets rough. Riding through the tempest, I am hard enough. The strong I will be. Storm rider, storm rider. The body falls, but legends never die. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Build something greater than the flesh and the bone. War drums beating as the legend is grown. The saga they'll sing when my body is gone. Legends never die, they just carry it on. Legends never die, legends never die. We live in the song. Legends never die, legends never die. We carry it on. When the body is done, the saga lives forever like the light of the sun. They chase for the moment, but I chase for the age. Nordic horns blaring as they write my own page. The saga of the warrior that'll echo for years. Legends never die, they outlive all the tears. Legends never die, legends never die. We live in the song. Legends never die, legends never die. We carry it on. Legends never die. In the dark when the body is done, the saga lives forever like the light of the sun. The greatest never die, cause they live in the deed. In the sagas that they sing, in the souls that they feed. So I pour every ounce in the legend I lead. Legends never die, in the dream I believe. No ending, no dying, just the saga I write. War drums pounding through the coldest of night. Legends never die in the darkness, holding my aim. The saga lives forever, gonna carved into forever, where the weaker ones fade. The legend in the darkness made a legend to me. Legends never die. That's the song I will be. Legends never die. Legends never die. We live in the song. Legends never die. Legends never die. We carry it on. Legends never die. In the dark when the body is done, the saga live forever like the light of the sun.